We'll start this morning with some big breaking news.
When EAFC 26 released its ratings, one of the most debated and closely followed features was the short list of clubs to receive the elusive 5-star designation. Only 7 teams made it to that elite category, and each of them earned their spot for specific reasons. In some cases, the strength of their starting 11 was overwhelming, while in others, the depth across the bench and the tactical flexibility available in-game pushed them ahead of the competition. The group of Barcelona, Real Madrid, Arsenal, Liverpool, Manchester City, Paris Saint-Germain, and Bayern Munich represents the pinnacle of footballing power in EAFC 26. Understanding why each of them has been placed there requires a closer look at squad strength, star players, tactical variety, and reputation both in-game and in real life. Barcelona's rise back to the 5-star club level is symbolic of their recovery after a few years of transition. In EAFC 26, their squad is rated highly not only because of the established stars but also due to the youth talent that has already cemented itself as first-team quality. Pedri and Gavi have top technical attributes in midfield, while Lamine Yamal has been given a massive ratings boost, making him one of the most exciting wingers in the game. Robert Lewandowski remains a lethal option up front, combining high finishing, positioning, and strength stats. Defensively, the team benefits from the likes of Ronald Araujo, who is not only a physical presence but also quick enough to deal with counter-attacks in-game. The combination of experienced players and some of the brightest young stars in football makes Barcelona versatile, and EA rewards that with a 5-star rating. For players who enjoy possession-heavy football with intricate passing, Barcelona is a natural fit. Real Madrid are almost always guaranteed 5-star status in EA titles, but EAFC 26 makes their case stronger than ever. Their squad is stacked with world-class talent across every position, and the arrival of Kylian Mbappé ensures that their attack is borderline unstoppable. Vinicius Jr. and Mbappé on either wing with Jude Bellingham as a roaming attacking midfielder give Real Madrid pace, creativity, and finishing ability in abundance. Luka Modric and Toni Kroos might not have the same stamina stats they once did, but their passing ratings and game intelligence remain unmatched. The defensive core of Eder Militão, David Alaba, and Antonio Rudiger ensures that the team is difficult to break down, while Thibaut Courtois remains one of the top-rated goalkeepers in the game. With this squad, Madrid players in EAFC 26 can dominate with counter-attacks, hold possession, or simply overwhelm opponents with raw pace. Their balance across all areas of the pitch is the definition of 5-star quality. The inclusion of Arsenal is perhaps the most telling sign of how much the club's reputation and squad strength have grown under Mikel Arteta. A few years ago, Arsenal might have been seen as a 4.5-star club, but now their squad depth and player ratings firmly put them in the elite bracket. Bukayo Saka has become one of the best wingers in EAFC 26, combining pace, dribbling, and finishing with top composure. Martin Odegaard offers creativity and technical brilliance as a playmaker, while Gabriel Jesus provides movement and versatility up front. In midfield, Declan Rice offers defensive stability with strong tackling and stamina, while Kai Havertz provides height and creativity. Defensively, William Saliba's rise has been reflected in his ratings, making him one of the strongest young centre-backs in the game. The depth in the squad is another reason EA rewarded them with 5 stars, as Arsenal players can bring in Leandro Trossard, Emile Smith-Rowe, or Fabio Vieira from the bench and not lose quality. In-game, Arsenal are perfectly set up for players who like to press aggressively and control possession, making them a nightmare for opponents. Liverpool's 5-star rating might surprise some, given that the club has been in transition, but EAFC 26 emphasizes their sheer firepower and the tactical options they provide. Mohamed Salah remains one of the most dangerous forwards in the game, with world-class pace, dribbling, and finishing stats. Darwin Núñez has been given significant improvements, especially in physicality and finishing, making him a dominant striker option in-game. Luis Diaz provides another outlet of pace and trickery on the wing, while Cody Gakpo and Diogo Jota ensure depth across the attack. In midfield, Liverpool now boast Alexis Mac Allister, Dominic Szoboszlai, and Curtis Jones, all of whom offer technical ability and dynamism. Defensively, Virgil van Dijk remains one of the top-rated centre-backs, with Ibrahima Konate adding both strength and speed to the back line. Alisson's high goalkeeper rating provides the final layer of security. While Liverpool's squad might not be as balanced as Manchester City's or Real Madrid's, their attacking potential is among the very best in the game, and that explosiveness ensures their 5-star rating. Manchester City's inclusion is perhaps the least surprising of all. EAFC 26 had no choice but to reward the reigning Premier League and Champions League winners with top-tier ratings. Erling Haaland, with his incredible goal-scoring stats, is arguably the most dangerous striker in the game, combining pace, strength, and clinical finishing. Kevin De Bruyne remains one of the highest-rated midfielders, with unmatched passing and vision attributes. Phil Foden's rise continues to be reflected in his ratings, giving City another versatile attacking option. The squad depth is what makes City so intimidating. Jack Grealish, Julian Alvarez, Bernardo Silva, and Mateo Kovacic all bring quality from midfield and forward areas. Defensively, Ruben Dias provides solidity, while John Stones' unique role as a hybrid midfielder-defender is reflected in his flexibility. EA rewards their overall balance and Pep Guardiola's tactical influence with top ratings across the board, ensuring that in-game City can dominate possession and score in almost any way possible. Paris Saint-Germain have been reduced to one true 5-star team in Ligue 1, and that is because of the sheer gulf in quality between them and the rest of French football. Even though Lionel Messi and Neymar have departed, PSG retain Kylian Mbappé, who is arguably the most broken player in the EAFC series due to his incredible pace and finishing stats. Alongside him, Ousmane Dembélé brings dribbling and flair, while Gonçalo Ramos provides a strong central striker option. In midfield, the arrival of Manuel Ugarte and the presence of Vitinha and Warren Zaïre-Emery give PSG balance between youth and defensive steel. Achraf Hakimi remains one of the best full-backs in the game, while Marquinhos offers defensive stability. Gianluigi Donnarumma, with his height and reflexes, is one of the most difficult goalkeepers to beat in-game. While PSG may lack the same midfield depth as City or Madrid, their attacking potential, spearheaded by Mbappé, ensures they will always be a nightmare to face. EA consistently gives PSG a 5-star rating, and EAFC 26 is no different. Finally, Bayern Munich remain the German representatives in the 5-star club, and deservedly so. Their squad depth is outstanding, and their overall balance makes them difficult to counter. Harry Kane's arrival gives them a world-class striker who combines finishing, strength, and passing ability. On the wings, Leroy Sane and Kingsley Coman provide blistering pace and dribbling skills, while Jamal Musiala has one of the highest ceilings in the game and continues to receive rating boosts for his creativity and flair. Joshua Kimmich controls the midfield with his passing and defensive ability, while Leon Goretzka adds power and stamina. Defensively, Dayot Upamecano and Matthijs de Ligt form a solid partnership, and Alphonso Davies' pace at left back makes him almost impossible to handle. Manuel Neuer, even in the latter stages of his career, retains high ratings and provides leadership in goal. In-game, Bayern are highly flexible, capable of overpowering opponents physically while also playing fluid attacking football. Looking across these 7 clubs, it is clear that EAFC 26 wanted to restrict the 5-star designation to teams that truly reflect global dominance both in squad quality and in game performance. Italian sides like Inter and Juventus, while strong, fell just short due to a lack of depth in certain positions compared to this elite tier. The fact that only 7 clubs made it highlights just how concentrated elite talent is across Europe. Each of these clubs not only has superstar individuals but also the tactical versatility and squad balance to be dominant in online matches and career modes. Whether it's Real Madrid's balance, City's possession dominance, PSG's explosive pace, or Arsenal's youthful energy, every team on this list offers a different way to dominate opponents. It is this unique mix of identity and strength that ensures their status as the only 7 clubs with 5 stars in EAFC 26.